Hey,
I
I,
want to ask, are you
certainly.
standing here? Are you not tired?
No,
Not at
I've,
all.
I've been doing this for almost a year. You've probably seen so many people I'll wave hi and they'll just reject me outright. Doesn't bother me much at
But
all.
how long you will be standing here?
Probably till about 9-ish, about 2 hours.
And
Yeah,
are you don't tired?
not really, no.
Really?
I
And
mean,
you have
event.
been here for like you are standing here for the year. And
Oh, no. I haven't been like standing right here for a year, no. But I've been coming out here for about 2 to 3 hours each night.
why are you doing this?
Would you want to know? So
Not really. What?
I'm asking people this one question. If you don't want to answer it, then all good. But how do we get to heaven, in your opinion? Is what I'm asking people.
I don't think so. There is a heaven and hell. It's all in. My methodology is like
Mm-hmm.
it's all in the earth. If you
all
are
in
good,
what?
then it's heaven. If you are not, it's hell.
Mm-hmm. I would actually agree with you there. Good by what standard, though?
But how do you think after the die we can get the heaven or hell?
So ultimately, it is because God has revealed Himself. Because I think
Who God? Like who
would
meant the God?
that's what I was wanting to clarify. Do we agree that there is at least a God or a creator?
I believe in God, but I don't
Right.
believe in the heaven and hell because I'm Indian. So I'm growing up that like
Right.
there is a God.
Gotcha. If there is a creator, do you think He could set the rules for how we should live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree because we have some sort of moral standard that we live by, right? That's why you're saying that if you do good things, then you would go. Am I wrong on that? So, explain your position then, because you said some people go to heaven on one circumstance, some go to hell on this circumstance. What is it that you're saying exactly?
If you think you are doing good,
Hmm.
you will probably go to heaven. You just believe. It's depend upon the person.
Right. I think people can have their own opinions, and myself included. But I also see this idea of justice. What do you define justice as?
Actually, I don't. I have just. You are stand. I'm looking at you like you are standing here. Are you not tired?
Right. I'm not. Well, to be fair, I did just get out here like what, 30 minutes ago. Got out here about 7.
And you are standing here and looking at the people. And I
Right.
don't think so. No one is talking to you.
I had one guy earlier who, he was also a Christian, but I had one conversation here. But I've literally had times where I've been out here, didn't have a conversation for 40 minutes, but I had really good conversations before that 40 minutes and really good ones after it. And
Small
at the
question. Why?
okay,
So you did the conversation with that guy, right?
right.
So after the conversation, what's the output or what's the impact?
So that one, I was asking him the same questions, like how do we get to heaven, to figure out if he actually was a Christian. Once I figured out that he was a Christian, then we got to talking more among Christians. So that's how that conversation went. But for people that aren't, I just go through the gospel, tell them that there is a way to get to heaven, but it's not by being good people, it's by being forgiven people. To put it very short.
Is it yours? Right?
What?
Is it yours?
Yeah, that's my backpack, camera, and also the Catholic catechisms and the Quran, as well as the Bible in the backpack as well. Those have been fascinating studies. Have you ever read either one of those?
I'm Hindu.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I would encourage you. One, might be biased in this, but have you read the Bible before?
No, I just read Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad- I haven't read them. Oh, I haven't written them yet. What's next on the list is the Book of Mormon, just because I'm sort of ranking in terms of what I've seen out here. You would be one of the first Hinduism people that's actually walked up and taught. So now that's on the list to go and study that. But is there a reason why you haven't at least looked into the Bible? Or if you have, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
So I'm international student.
Okay.
So I just grew up with the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, so I just read all.
Right. Got you. So you kind of read that.
If I find any problem, I just read this book and I find the solution.
Gotcha. So here's the thing that sort of one of the things that led me into Christianity is there's the idea of love versus justice. This isn't just for Hinduism. This is also for Islam and Catholicism and all that. Love, what's the greatest form of love that you can think of?
Mother love.
Mother love, right? Especially that it's that self-sacrificial love, right? That a mother would do anything for her child because she loves them that much.
Yeah.
Then there's the idea of justice. What would you define justice as?
Not, I would not say justice. I wouldn't say about anything about the justice.
Mm-hmm.
In the world, there is no justice like this.
I don't think there's perfect justice, but I think we strive after it. Because you see all over the world, you have people chanting like, no justice, no peace. Because they see in the legal system, people commit crimes and then get away with it. I agree, right?
That doesn't, in fact, like if you say like, I need a justice, no one will come to save you.
I think we should strive for people to fulfill justice, though. It's like, sure, there's imperfections in the world. I think we both agree on that, on many fronts. But that doesn't mean we should still strive for good morals like love or justice, among many others. Would you agree with that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Here's what justice is, especially when we're talking about law, is if the law is broken, punishment has to be paid for. Essentially, people getting what they deserve for breaking the law. That's what justice is.
And the law was made by the human, so he can make a mistake.
Right. Think of it like this, though. If I were to speed down the street and I get a speeding ticket, if I walk into the courtroom and say to the judge, Judge, yeah, I broke the law this one time. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it. Promise I won't do it again. But I still do all these good things. Like, yeah, I slipped up at this one point, but the rest of my life I've lived good. I give to charity when I can. Even with this ice storm, Judge, I helped clear the debris with that stuff. So, yeah, I broke the law this one time. But could you please just forgive me and let me go because I've been a good person the rest of my life? If I have a speeding ticket, what do you think the judge is going to say to me if they're following the law?
After all things apart, just I haven't figured it out. Why are you doing this? Like,
Oh, so my own motivation, one, I'm not getting paid to be out here. I'm out here because I know what God has done for me, and I know what he promises to do for others. And I just want to share that good news with other people. Because I don't want to keep the Christian gift to myself by any means, because that would be selfish. If I'm truly convinced that this is how we get to heaven, and truly it is a free gift, I want to at least let people know about it. That's my motivation for being out here. Gotcha. But to wrap up the love versus justice thing, the judge would let me go because ultimately I broke the law. So for justice to be fulfilled, punishment has to be paid for. But if someone else walked into my courtroom where I'm clearly guilty and said to the judge, Judge, I know he's guilty, but I'm here to pay his fine. He's free to go. Okay. It would talk about a lot of what I talk about, but if someone walked into my courtroom and pays my speeding fine for me, what do you think the judge would say to that?
but thank you. It's
Of course.
nice to talk with you.
Right. So I'll wrap up the point that I'm making. Love is us wanting the best for someone. Justice is people getting what they deserve.
For me, there is no justice and nothing at all.
Okay.
Because when you face the hardship, there is not justice and anything. No one will help you. No one will come to you.
We don't deserve to have anyone help us. But there is someone who willingly paid our penalty for us. And that's what I'm out here sharing with people. To get back to your original question.
I want to say something like
Okay. I'm an open book. Ask me anything.
No one can do the work without any reason. Like there is some motive behind it. If you are doing this because you want to give something, so there is a purpose. No one can do without any purpose or selflessness.
Right. And I would say God has given me this purpose because growing up as an introvert, this is the last thing I would have thought. Do what?
You want to be good people. That's why you are doing, right?
Right. I'm out here because I know how much God has loved me. And
why are you doing this? Because you want to go heaven.
No, doing this does not earn me heaven in any sense. Because if I'm judged by the way that I've lived, just like in the court of law, it doesn't matter what good I've done. If I've broken the law at one point, I have the death penalty on me, which is what the Bible says. But I'm telling people that there's someone who can take that death penalty for us. Because I'm not a good person in God's eyes. I know that. That's why I don't trust in my own actions to get me into heaven. It's entirely in, this is what the analogy was getting into, my trust is entirely in Jesus Christ. It's a free gift that he gives to us all. Okay, what was your name? Lance. Nice to meet you. God bless you.